chapter 6, we see a man with a withered hand coming before Jesus. And everybody's looking what Jesus is going to do because it was the Sabbath day. When we look into verse 10, we see what Jesus says there. And he looked, and when he had looked around at them all, he said to the man, that is Jesus said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." And he did so, and his hand was restored as whole as the other. It says, Jesus said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." Now this man could have said, I cannot, Jesus. Can you not see my hand is withered? Can you not see my hand is dried, dead? You see, when you look at the word withered, it means dried, dead, finished. There is no life in it. So he could have given all the excuses to say, it is dead, Jesus. It is withered, Jesus. It is dried up, Jesus. What are you telling me to move my hand, stretch my hand? He could have given all the excuses, and sometimes we give definitely so many excuses not to do what God asks of us. And because we give all those excuses, we miss our opportunity to see our blessing or our breakthrough. Because we give excuses to sow. You know, when God speaks to you to sow, we give an excuse that it's not enough for me. How can I sow? We give an excuse, and because of which we experience lack in our life. The reason we don't see our breakthrough is because of our disobedience. But this man chose to obey. He chose to say yes, do what Jesus told him to do. And what does he do? It says, and he did so, and his hand was restored. He obeyed Jesus, and his hand was restored. The word restored there, the word restored comes from that word. It says apokatemi, apokatemi. That means to reconstitute. That means to rebuild, to reshape, refashion. It's as if getting a new hand, something new created. What happens is when you begin to obey God, He begins to work things in your life and make your life as good as new. He refreshes you. He makes it fresh once again. I want to tell you, your obedience is the key to experiencing your breakthrough. This man obeyed. He did not give an excuse. He obeyed. He obeyed, and he was restored. He was restored as good as new. He was restored. He was rebuilt. He was reshaped once again. I want to tell you, your life can be reshaped, can be rebuilt, can be made as good as new once again if you only begin to obey Him. The key is in your hands. Many a times we are waiting for God to give us the breakthrough. But God on the cross, when you see Jesus, He says, it is finished. That means whatever was needed for you to experience your breakthrough was done on the cross. All you need to do now is obey. When you obey, you will see your breakthrough. You will begin to see yourself restored. You will begin to see yourself made as good as new, reconstituted, rebuilt, reshaped once again. Once again, I want to say, obey Him and you will be restored. God bless you.